Hi, this is Harold Lederman on Pound for Pound DVD.
The most official, unofficial scorer, Harold Lederman. Can you give us an outlook on the first Hopkins-Pascal fight and what you had it on your score?
Well, let me tell you something. I'm not always 100% right watching fights on television and scoring them. I mean, TV, you lose the velocity of the punch. That's number one. There's a number of things. I mean, sometimes it's just a little bit deceiving scoring a fight off the TV. But as I saw it, Bernard Hopkins won everything after the third round, and that was very, very clear. I mean, he pressed the fight. He landed all the clean, effective punches. He was all over Pascal. He was backing him up most of the fight. He got off first, threw the first punch every time. I mean, to take it away from Bernard, I thought was a crime. I just think that there's no way in hell that Bernard Hopkins lost that fight. He just didn't lose. So, it makes for a very, very interesting rematch. The question is, can Bernard do it again? Who are the judges going to be? Is he going to get a fair shake in Montreal? Who's going to be the referee? Is the referee going to give him a fair shake with 18,000 people screaming for Jean Pascal? It's a very interesting rematch. As a matter of fact, I would say it's probably one of the most interesting rematches I've ever seen. Because here you got a good, young, strong, light heavyweight champion in Jean Pascal, a guy that can really fight. When he beat Adrian Diacono the second time, my daughter came back and said that kid can really fight. My daughter was really impressed. She was the judge in the second fight with Diacono, and she was very impressed with Pascal. And, he's a guy that should be a great champion. He did beat Chad Dawson. Chad wasn't really Chad in that fight. He was having a lot of problems outside the ring. And, I think he'll be much better the second time around if they do fight, because now he's got Emmanuel Stewart with him. But be as it may, I think it's going to be a tremendous rematch. I'm looking forward to Dawson and Diacono in the semifinal. That's going to be a great fight. I really predict that Bear Chad is going to be back. The whole show just looks like a dynamite show. But as far as the main event goes, it doesn't get any better. Bernard already starting up at press conferences as he did yesterday. Causing a little bit of interest. Not that they need any interest. I think that it'll be sold out the minute tickets go on sale. So I'm really looking forward to the second one. He doesn't believe that Bernard Hopkins uses steroids. Nobody else does either. I'm sure Bernard will take whatever test that, the Commission of Montreal. It's a very good commission, by the way. I think that the Commission of Montreal will require him to take some tests to pacify Pascal. If they do as much as Las Vegas does, that'll be fine, because Las Vegas does test for steroids. So, I think that they'll go in on a level playing field. There's no doubt in my mind that Bernard's clean. There's no doubt in my mind that Jean Pascal is clean. And, I'm really looking forward to this. I think, hey, listen, we'll get Kimberly Bell to testify whether both guys are clean. Doesn't she seem to be the hot topic of conversation these days as far as steroids go? So I don't know. I mean, I think that they'll go in with a level playing field as long as the judges are on the.
Hopkins do what he did in the first fight, being that most people saw him winning.
Well, think about this for a minute. Yeah, of course he's going to fight the same strategy. Get off first, stay on top of the guy, and bang him around. I mean, that's the way to win. But as far as the judges go. You got to remember, Golden Boy won the purse bid on the fight, okay? So they had the right to put it anywhere they wanted. They're the promoter. They're the lead promoter. It went to a purse bid. Golden Boy won. They could have put the fight in Philadelphia. They could have put the fight in the Staples Center at Dodger Stadium, wherever they wanted. They're going back to Montreal. They're taking their guy back to Montreal because they've got assurances that they're going to get fair officiating. That's the only way they're going to go back there. I mean, they are the lead promoter, not the Canadians. I mean, it's not an Yvonne Michelle show. So, therefore, hey, if you won the purse bid, the only advantage that gives you is that you got the right to name where the fight's going to be held, and then Golden Boy does have that right. And they are going to Montreal because they feel that their guy, Bernard Hopkins, can get a fair shake, so I think he will.